One by one, the girl's eyes lit up, and the tit starts to bounce. Yep, you seen it. It bounced. Yes, I'm so happy. So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Man, these are softer than I thought they'd be. Hey!
Oh, shit, my screen turned off because I haven't been moving my mouse.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Hey, I would be upset if someone came to my house, ate my food, and didn't, like, just came into the house, ate the food, didn't say anything, and left.
Yeah, that would piss me off too.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, thanks, I guess. So, what are we doing here? Read books and stuff? Okay, everyone.
Write poems.
I think with that, we...
homework, aren't they?
Oh, man. You know, since this is a Literature Club, I wonder, what is the, do we have, like, a ban on, like, FNAF fanfic? Because I'm tired of seeing that stuff.
No Boku no Pico fanfic from here on
Like just get a big poster board.
Like you find out that Natsuki has like a fucking locker full of that shit.
I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monoka looks over at me once more. Rinsama, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monoka with my mediocre writing skills? I will admit my writing skills are really mediocre. It's the reason I don't have a lot of description in my video box now. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Rinsama, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh, so I don't get a choice. I can't ask her, let's go into the closet first so I can show her something. I don't know where everyone's minds is. I'm talking about the new button on my blazer. And also about the shotgun I hit in there during second period.
You're gonna need somebody to help you disassemble and carry the pieces back.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika.
Okay, let's arrange those how they're supposed to go. Natsuki, extra small. Which one?
Sayori,
medium size.
Monika, large.
Monika, large. And I think the last one was Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri. Extra large.
Extra large. Or how I like to call it, thick.
THICC. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make most of my sacrifices, I'm sure good for... I'm actually saving here. Because that's actually closer to, what to the poem is.
Yeah.
I just need to make the most of my success, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, look at me. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, something good will happen. So I need to go for our childhood friend then. What will be words for her?
Wait. There's only 3 girls down there. Where the hell's the 4th?
Yeah, Monika isn't here.
Oh. Holy shit.
I'm not
Is she on a different page?
I don't think so. This is the only page. This is the only page.
Okay. So we know the one in pink likes cute things. The one in purple.
Yeah. So we need to skip Starscape.
Fantasy.
So we don't need to pick melancholy. We probably need to pick what? Okay, she seemed like the clumsy type, so let's go with clumsy.
Yeah,
Yep, okay.
Like that.
What else would it?
Okay, so which
Oh,
one
we gotta
are
do
actually
20 of
going for?
these.
Yeah, but which one are we actually going for?
Let's go for the
So
childhood
you already
friend.
Okay. Who would like awesome? Lucky.
Yep.
She's kind of simple. Let's just put it as that.
Okay, Bliss. Okay, yep.
Yeah. Beauty? No, beauty sounds a little bit too complex for her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait.
Skipping?
Wait.
No, no. What are we skipping?
The purple chick hates you now.
Oh, we can see the progress.
Yeah. So we know that the best friend is basically loving you right now, but the purple chick is basically outright rejecting you, and Natsuki is she's just being Natsuki at this point. Disown. Okay, now she likes you back.
Okay. So should we try to keep it evil across the board so we don't come off as favoring one person over the other?
Yeah, let's try to keep things
Neutral for now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do anime because that yep.
Yeah. Bubbles will increase Natsuki's. Lollipop also works. Imagination would increase Yuri's.
Okay. Okay, how many did we do for each one of these? Because I'm trying because there's 3 of them, so we can get about 6 for each person, but 2 people will have 1 extra than others.
Okay, we gave the best friend 2. We gave Natsuki 2 so far, and gave Yuri 1. We also gave Yuri 2.
Okay, Papa. Okay, so that's something so apparently the word Papa resonates with Natsuki, so she either likes her father or she hates him.
Or she has daddy issues, which is favorable in our opinion.
Yep. Alright, broken. Oh, what?
What? How?
Oh.
I thought that would have been Yuri.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yuri's the one that's all depressing and shit, but she likes the word broken? Okay, suicide, that's gotta be Yuri, right? Or anxiety.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I found interesting about the last one was that broken was for a childhood friend. And each one of these words is supposed to resonate with someone. With all the dark stuff has been heard, but broken was specific for
the best friend.
Yeah. So does that mean that she's having issues?
Well, she does come off as a little bit too cheerful, so she's probably that one chick who's super cheerful all the time, but has like a secret, but has like a dark secret.
Okay, let's try depression. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got.
Okay, yeah. So she has. Depression. Okay, so she's broken on the inside and she has depression.
Yeah.
Okay, philosophy should be her.
Yeah.
Kitty should be her.
Pleasure.
Oh gosh, what?
She's a sadist.
No, she's a masochist. She's a masochist.
Oh God.
Remember, because look, she likes pain and she likes suicide, which means she inflicts herself with wounds probably. Which means she either burn herself, cut herself, or something in that regard.
Or just straight up wore a bandage and spanked herself or something.
Yeah. So,
Bunny
but we don't know much about Natsuki though. The only thing we know is that she either likes her parents, she either likes her father or hate him, and she likes cute things. But she doesn't seem to really have any problems really.
Well, the whole Papa thing might have just been because it was cute. Because remember, she likes cute little things. So she might be like she might like to be treated like a little girl.
Yeah, but she always act like she's a grown-up, though.
Maybe she's afraid of expressing those type of feelings out in public.
Okay, let's see. Bunny. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. She's basically into DDOG. Let's just put it at that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, out of the three of them, it seems that Natsuki is the most regular one, then.
If Yuri responds to electricity, then we know that she's a masochist.
Yep. Yep,
Yeah.
she's a masochist. Yep, that figures that out.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki would probably be Natsuki.
Secretive. That would be the best friend, right?
No.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
so she's a secret masochist.
Huh. We can find out a lot about these characters from these poems.
Oh, wait. We only have
two left.
Which
We need to find out more about our friend.
Heart? Inferno?
Nightgown would probably be her.
Yeah. Or Natsuki if she really likes if it's like a cute nightgown. Fun is probably the friend.
Okay, let's try Fun. Yep, okay. And Boop. Nope. Oh. Okay, so this one has horror, party,
That's
anger,
scary.
vibrant, tears, or prayer, fear, shame, and flee.
Oh shit.
This last page seems like it's geared towards her. Because horror, fear, anger. But tears might be her. Because from so far what we've seen is that she's trying to be cheerful on the outside, but she's broken on the inside. Which means she probably cries alone.
Okay.
Yup.
Try it. Yeah. So none of them will actually hate it, but they won't. But the only one that will love it is our best friend on that one.
Yeah. Hi again, Rinsama. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. So, it seems that our childhood friend has issues with depression, and the other one is a masochist. But
Yeah.
Natsuki seems the most normal.
Yeah, she just wants to be treated like a little girl apparently, or she just really likes cute stuff.
Yeah, so she's pretty much she likes really cute stuff, but she doesn't want people to know that.
Yeah, she's really into Moe, but she wants to appear as a grown up.
Yeah.
While Natsuki is putting on a facade, pretending that she's this cheerful, go-lucky girl, but deep down she's actually broken and depressed. And Yuri is fucking. She's a fucking masochist.
Yeah. we can't stand around that one.
She just wants to be tied up with leather straps and be spanked around, constantly being forced to call someone daddy or mommy. I'm not sure whichever one she prefers. Probably both.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Okay. Because I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Oh, save the game, but make sure you make a separate save. That way, in case we have to come back to this, we know where the
Now, it said hanging out, which kind of just sent like a signal to me, because we were just talking about our childhood friend being really depressed. I'm like, she's gonna probably commit suicide soon enough because she's really broken.
Yeah, I think if we want to save the childhood friend, we might actually have to go through a route with her. But if we want to, I mean, none of the other girls seem to be giving off any vibe. that they were going to commit suicide or anything like that.
Yeah,
So,
the other ones, Yuri only says like she's a masochist, so there's no problem with her really. Natsuki is pretty plain, honestly. She's just a tsundere. I mean,
she's a
yeah,
tsundere with
yeah.
a moe affliction.
Yeah, but our childhood friend is depressed and probably on the road to suicide. From what we see from the poem. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a... Man, why is she on the road to suicide when we're her, like, we live right next to her and we go with her almost everywhere, really. She doesn't...
No, but remember, in the beginning of the story, ever since high school started, you guys started to drift apart. You guys were together during elementary, kindergarten, and middle school. But after high school, you guys started to drift apart.
So during high school, we weren't together.
Yeah. During your
Which
freshman
means
year,
that
you guys weren't together.
Which means that during this short span of time, someone has been fucking with her.
How long has... Do you remember if they said anything about how long she's been in the literature club? Because the only one we can't seem to...
This is her second year. Because remember, we're both the same year.
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, but has she been in the literature club since freshman year, or...
Going by what they've said, yeah. Because she's the vice president of it now.
Yeah, it's probably the leader chick that's fucking with her then.
Hope this isn't too overwhelming. Yeah, but why would the leader be fucking with the one that they brought into it?
Maybe she's forcing her. Maybe she played on the fact that you guys weren't hanging out anymore, so she's basically made her think that you have abandoned her.
Huh. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Hey, I deserve all the slack. I just got here. So you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is. It is. I have your back on that one. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. One time I always give...
I gotta remember her name because
I tend to forget her name. Her name is really forgetful.
Oh, maybe that's why. She probably thought people were forgetting about her. That's probably why she's being fucking suicidal and shit.
Oh, yeah, that probably.
But what's the leader chick's name again?
Monica.
Monica?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really common name in Japan.
Yuri and... Okay, seems the first name we actually got...
I think the only reason I remember Natsuki name so fast is because it's Natsu, which pretty much is from Fairy Tail. I was like, oh, it's just Ki at the end. Okay. And I don't really know any, like, main, like, anime characters that with the name Sayori, so...
I think the chick from, what was it called? The Demon Lord thing was named Sayori. One of the main harem chicks.
Yeah, but that was back in like 2012 though.
No, not Overlord. I mean Demon Lord. That was like, oh wait, no, that's even older. I think that one's from like 2008.
The anime release was just in 2012 though. The manga.
Overlord?
Yeah.
Or are you talking?
The
I'm not talking about the Overlord series. I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about the Devil Wears Part-Timer.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Rinsom always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
Oh shit. BRB?
Alright.
I'm gonna still keep.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Huh, how dependable. Yeah, I mean an everyday Casanova that's housemaid. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Yeah, that's probably a good reason for me to actually come clean your house. I don't want my neighbor burning to death. Yeah. Is that so? Hehehe. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Rensama can become good friends too. Sayori? Huh? As usually, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you into something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Oh, that's cold. Having low expectations for people. Ah. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't think she's being accidentally cute. Alright, she even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself from something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs have. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Sometimes that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Hey, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literary event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? So you're taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think the food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could... Oh, so, a festival is coming up, so we might see other people. Cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the few details of the event itself. I find myself smiling, and the inside Yuri is still her usual self, but there lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Some depressing ass shit, that's what it be.
Ah. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Man, all they did was zoom in. They didn't even like re-render this.
Yeah, it used to be that whenever a character's face got closer, it was literally they'd change up the art style to actually put them in a different angle or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays they just zoom in the fuckers and that's it.
I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Man, are you thinking about murdering me? I know I haven't like talked to you like since like grammar, like middle school, but man, that's not a good enough reason to murder me yet. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Why? This isn't the napping club. Oh wait, do we actually have one of those? Does the school have? Yep. See, he's on the same page as me. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Oh wait, what? I didn't know this club required a commitment. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You've already looked out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. Yeah, so apparently we go over to her house to clean because last time when she was in charge of cooking and everything, she almost burnt down her house.
So she may be waifu material. She might be depressing, but she's also not wife material. We will need to work on these issues.
Yeah, we can teach her how to cook. we live in the year 2017. We can teach her how to cook. We have the necessities.
We have the technology. It's called the fucking microwave.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Huh? You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I mean, her hair doesn't seem that bad, honestly.
Technically, I've never brushed my hair, but so.
You haven't?
No.
Man, I pick my hair I think 3 times a week, and that's because I only need to pick it long enough to wash it and get it braided. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. I mean, can you really call that a bow? It's a string. You can't really call that a bow.
No, I think he's talking about her bow and her hair.
Oh. Well, bowing your hair can really be done anyway, though, so. And there's a toothpaste stain in your collar right here. Is that like the same shirt you wore yesterday? I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Oh, so it's still fresh, which means she did that this morning. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Oh wait, so we're perfectly fine with embarrassing our childhood friend then.
Well, we are friends at that point.
Fortunately, I really don't care about that. I mean, you don't really go around and blatantly say it out loud in front of other people when it's someone of the opposite sex.
Well, technically nobody else is listening in on their conversation. The other club members are off doing their own thing.
Man, this is a small classroom. I'm pretty sure voice carries, especially in a quiet classroom. You know, like when you used to be at school and everything, and you'll be talking to someone and everybody else get real quiet and everybody just can hear your conversation. That's probably what this is like. Hey, you Vinny, you don't even keep your blazer button up. So
Yeah, that one was her clothing.
Yeah. But do you really need the blazer button up? What do you have against her chest being out? What is your problem?
This man is clearly not into PLI.
And you don't even... seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, that's a low blow. That's a low blow, man. I'm being a dick right now, man. I won't stoop to that level.
Especially seeing how we're actually trying to turn her into waifu material later on.
Yeah, you're not making this easy. That's super mean. Yeah, it is. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. No, she won't. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, the buttons are about to pop.
Which one, hers or your pants buttons at that point?
It might be both.
So we can assume that she's gonna get the creme brulee from Rensama, right?
Yep. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy. Oh, wait. Are we also a tsundere?
I guess, kind of.
Because he constantly bashes people, but also tells them nice things, like, seconds later, and, like, changes words.
No, I'm pretty sure we're just dicks.
Or really inconsistent.
When a guy does it, it's just called being a dick.
Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. That's the least of your concerns. Why is this one so hard to close? It's because your breast size here. I remember feeling it when we was children.
You've grown up so much.
I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Probably not. It did when I bought it. Oh, you grew that much? Just a couple months. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smelling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Yeah, that's a good thing. Don't say that out loud. Now you can see that. You can say that out loud to me anyway. You look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori blazer button up like that? Because you're supposed to let him breathe. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Yes! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. You know, that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Only I get to gaze upon your only I get to gaze upon your magnificent bosom.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. No, keep saying all these embarrassing things.
Now call me daddy.
I think that's Natsuki's fetish.
Or no, wait, Yuri's.
I think it's both of theirs.
Yeah. No, wait, I'm pretty sure Yuri would prefer it if you called her if she called you master at that point.
You called her your slave or something.
Peasant.
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. That's really bad. That's really bad. So it takes two of us to make one complete person. Man, so we're useless by ourselves. No wonder you're depressed and I'm a wreck.
Well, we haven't seen your grades yet. I mean, we don't know how bad how bad you are at school. Maybe you can afford to get a better job, a good job once you're out of high school.
I guess we really are. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. I mean, if you really need me to wake you up, I still got the shotgun in the closet back there that you didn't help me with last time. I mean, if you help me take it home, I can shoot it in the air instead of having a rooster around. I mean, that wakes up everybody.
Or she could just give you a spare key, and then you can walk into her house when she's sleeping and just fondle her until she wakes up.
Man, this is Japan. They don't lock their doors. You just barge in. It's like Canada over there. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share our poems right now? Yay! Rinsama, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still tried to wait to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. And you were not an option, so I have no idea what your deal is.
Control of the freak?
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, she hasn't, like, if you look on the store page, she writes a note telling you about the game.
Yeah, I know.
Which means...
She writes a note telling you about the second game, not the first one.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you, on here, with her being, like, out of the game and everything, it would seem that she's more of a tutorial type character since you can't really interact with her, really.
Like, hell you can. They say that in every hentai game, and like it or not, there is CG for each one of the tutorial characters.
Oh, okay. Margaret. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could have really, because remember, we couldn't write the poem about her.
Yeah.
I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri luckily comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, so we can read it to Monica.
Okay. We're gonna want to show it first to Sayuri, since that way we can show that we're interested in her.
Yeah, but the poem isn't really about her, so isn't that gonna make her upset?
No, because remember, each one of the words in there is supposed to make them, is supposed to help relate to them.
Yeah, but most of the poem was, like, we ended up drifting toward Natsuki and Yuri.
Shit.
So we kind of bossed that up for Sayuri.
Well, still, since we put in more references to the other two, we might as well show that we think about her first.
Alright. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Rinsama. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Ha! She likes it even though the words in there... There's only about like 5 to 6 words in there that resonate with her. Everything else is for Natsuki and Yuri.
No, because the last two ones that we put in there were towards her too.
Alright, it might have tipped the balance. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Wow. Oh, so maybe we're just not within expectations then. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Yep. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a ransom poem. So you can't really point out anything you like about this poem, just that I wrote it. So maybe we didn't steer it towards her. I think we did balls it up. And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Rensama. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, because we know what your motive is. We're guiding it. And it just so happens to look like a rocket. Say it again. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Alright, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Okay, she's kind of referencing you right there.
It also seems like she's don't want to wake up. Cause she's saying if it wasn't for us, she would want to sleep forever, which means she wouldn't want to live. Which means she's needing reasons to live right now.
Yeah, and we're basically keeping her alive.
Well, aren't we quite important? We have the life of her in our hands.
We have become gods. And this is exactly what the TSA didn't want us to have.
Man, this is what Light Yagami wanted. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit.
You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless?